going to show you guys how to solve log equations that have multiple logs in the equation, and it comes down to two steps. First step is to condense. You have to go back and use your properties of logs that we've talked about previously, and then we're simply going to rewrite it in exponential form and solve. You need to use log backs and convert that to Bexa. So let's take a look at our first example here. We're subtracting, so subtracting means we're going to actually divide these two terms right here that I have in parentheses. Let's condense. Log base 7, 8 divided by 3x equals 1. So there's step 1, condense. Step 2, we have to use log backs. I'm going to label my parts and convert it to Bexa, or exponential. So let's rewrite what we have here. Our b is 7. The value of x is 1, so 7 to the first power equals 8 over 3x. Let's evaluate. Let's see if we can do anything. Can we do 7 to the first power? Yes. 7 to the first power is simply just 7. So we have 7 equals 8 divided by 3x. And we're actually going to write this as a proportion here. And when we do that, we can simply just cross multiply and solve. Doesn't matter what you cross multiply first. I'll do 7 times 3x, 21x. 8 times 1 is 8. We need to get x by itself. Divide by 21 on both sides. We cannot reduce that. So our answer is 8 divided by 21. Or you could convert it to a decimal if you'd like. I'm just going to leave it as a fraction. So let's take a look at our second example here. Clean this up a little bit. Our second example is we are adding. Adding means we are going to multiply these two terms here. So we go log base 2, and in this case we're actually going to distribute. 5 times x is 5x, 5 times 2 is 10. Set that equal to what we have left over, 15. Label your parts of the log, so log backs, we want to convert that to Bexa, or exponential. So our value of b is 2. The value of x is 15. Equals the value of a, which is 5x plus 10. We're going to need to do a little bit of math here with our calculator. 2 to the 15th power is 32,768. Set that equal to 5x plus 10. The goal is to solve for x. So since x is on the right, we're going to move everything over to the left. And remember, when we do that, we do reverse plim. And the reason why I'm saying plim is because we're talking about logarithms. Multiply, divide, add, and subtract. Start at the bottom with add and subtract. Notice we have add 10, so do the opposite. Subtract 10. I know I'm running out of space here, so 32,758 equals 5x. And then our last step, we're done with add and subtract. Let's go up to multiply, divide. Since we're multiplying by 5, we're going to do the opposite of multiplying by 5. We're going to divide by 5. And you could either leave that as a fraction, or you could convert it to a decimal. And when you do that, you get x equals 6,551.6. Thanks for watching.